Okay, my name's Tom Floyd, and I'm here telling you about the Port Mansfield Fishing Tournament we have each year. This will be our 42nd year of having the tournament, and we are really excited about this year's event. We've got a lot of things planned. One of the things that we really try to do here is to build a tournament that has components for all interests. We have our piggy perch tournament for the kids. We have a bait tournament for the people that use live bait. We have a lure-only bait tournament. We have tournaments for the intermediate boats that don't go out to the blue water for red snapper. We have a red snapper derby on Friday and a shrimp boat slam on Saturday. And we also have an offshore tournament for the blue water boats that are fishing for marlin and sailfish and so forth. We have the registration is on Thursday night. It'll be the 28th of July. The fish dates are Friday and Saturday. Yeah. Saturday night we have a big draw. We've got Rick Trevino entertaining us with his music and cooking by award-winning cooking team. So it should be a real nice turnout. Then we'd give our awards out on Sunday morning, the 31st. There's some cash awards for some of the smaller tournaments, but we have real nice trophies. We have them. A lot of them are hand painted by an artist in Florida. Some beautiful trophies. So we are pretty excited about that. Our turnout, we hope to have 300 to 400 anglers this year, which is a little larger than usual. We have we've upgraded our auctions. We have this year we've got ATV in the auction plan. We've got a lot of nice items, a golf cart, and some real nice things for people to bid on when they're here. This is our primary fundraising event for the chamber for the year. The money is used in our pavilion here. We just put a new roof on last year, and recently we added a new commercial kitchen so that people that use the pavilion for their tournaments have a real nice commercial kitchen to work from that passes health inspection and all that stuff. So trying to make it a really nice place and a fun facility for the community. I'm hoping we'll have 300 or 400 here this time, something like that. A lot of them are fishermen. We'll have some people that'll come for just watch the weigh-ins, and they'll come for the entertainment, because we try to have a big name entertainer each year for people's pleasure. Well, what we've really done is we've added a bunch of sub-tournaments that creates different interests for like people that don't want to fish artificial, because when you fish artificial, you can't compete against people that fish live bait. There's no comparison between the two. So we've done that, and we've done the tournaments for the intermediate boats that aren't really large enough to go out and spend the night 100 miles out in the Gulf. They can go out and 8 miles offshore, they can catch red snapper and come back in. So we've got the red snapper derby, like I said, on Friday, and the shrimp boat slam on Saturday. The slam is a deal where you catch species of fish that hang around the shrimp boats, like dolphin, blackfin tuna, and ling and things like that.
Dolphin?
Yeah. Well, dolphin, mai.
Okay.
Okay, that's a different dolphin. I see you. I have. I don't now because there's too many things that we have to deal with. I mean, dealing with registration, rules, entertainment, refreshments, food. And the list goes on of all the little pieces that you have to do to make it come together. Yeah, Rick Trevino is our band that's on here on our brochure that we have. But a big name entertainer. I think he's won some Grammy Awards and so forth. And people seem truly excited about having him come this year. So it'll be Saturday night. Yes. No, the tournament is morning till like 4 in the afternoon, and then on Friday and Saturday. Then Sunday morning is our awards, where people come and we pass out the awards and so forth. Yeah, we hope that all of you will come out and enjoy and have a good time. It's a great event, and we look forward to seeing you. We have 3 different tournaments in the offshore. We have the billfish, which is a blue marlin, white marlin, sailfish, or the blue water boats. Then the intermediate boats, we have tournaments for them, the red snapper derby and the shrimp boat slam, and that's for boats that can run out, catch fish, and come right back. So this appeals to three different classes of boats and a lot broader audience. Well, Fort Mansfield is a real nice community. We've got retired people here. We have commerce here, restaurants and so forth. We have a fairly good showing of winter Texans in the wintertime, and we host a lot of tournaments in the summertime for the people that like to fish in the bay. Another aspect to our tournament that's very important to us is our sponsors. We have a lot of sponsors. You can see a big list of sponsors here. They're very good to us in terms of donating items for silent auction, donating cash, donating all other kinds of aspects for the tournament that contribute to the overall success. And we really couldn't have a successful tournament without our sponsors.
How do you become a sponsor?
I'll make you one. Write me a check.
Okay, there you go.
We solicit sponsorships around the neighborhoods.
Right.
Yeah. We have some perpetual trophies here that we award people. This year we're going to have a brand new perpetual trophy that I hope people come fish for on our lure division for trout. The largest trout, we'll have a new award for that. We have a limit on the size of the trout. We're trying to protect the population of fish in the bay, so we have a size limit. You can't bring in a fish over 25 inches for the trout. And we used to allow anything you could catch, but because of the large trout or the large egg producers for the young fish, we like to keep them in the bay instead of killing them. And so we limit the size, but 25 inches is still a nice trout. It's over 2 feet long. So we'll have a weigh-in out here this year with a tent, and so you can sit in the shade. We'll have a live video streaming into the inside if you want to sit in the air conditioning. And we have a firm a college that actually handles our weigh-in every year. They've been doing it for years and know all the techniques for measuring and weighing the fish and keeping the records and everything. So very complicated process. Well, one thing on the fish, see, you have to measure the length of the fish to make sure it's legal.
Yeah.
And then you weigh it, and in the event that you got two 25-inch trout come in, they weigh the same. You have to measure it to the tiniest bit, to whichever was the longest is the winning fish. So, but a lot of details to keep up with.